that working class, and not many people do it. And the thing about school is they teach you from the day you walk in there that you need to go to another school and pay a lot of money for it, and most people don't have that money, so the average have to get debt to get an education. So when they start and have a job, they start with debt. So you're always starting from a place of backpedaling. This program for that. So you have to get a job to pay off that debt, and then if you want to buy a house, you got to get more debt. And everything is about debt, having you scared of debt, and what you're scared of all day, your credit. And then, again, I just said the Federal Reserve has no goal in it, and it's all a big Ponzi scheme. So all of this system has been implemented years ago just for the whole sole purpose of controlling a working class, to keep a working class working. It's very strategic. So when I'm looking in ancient history, and I'm looking at the Anunnakis and the Dead Sea Scrolls, and and my man Billy Carson, I always bring him up, is looking into the pyramids. There is never hieroglyphics of schools. I don't see them. When did this school thing start? 100 years ago, when people had slaves. So whatever education has been implemented.
Confused by your point. What do you mean?
So number one, back in the real days, there was no school. Parents, the way to brainwash a child is to take him from his parents and have somebody fill their head with their agenda for 12 years straight. So my daughter's only 10 years old, 11 now, and all she knows is she's going to college or she failed. And I meet a person, no disrespect to teachers, but they don't make a lot of money. So how are they going to teach my child how to make a lot of money? And the system that implemented this school system, it was about 100 years ago. The people that made these education, made these colleges, all these things were all racist. They all had slaves.
For sure.
So then how are we still living by the same rhythm of slave masters that only made these educations to control us mentally? Because they couldn't legally do it physically. It's logical. So why do we still abide by the same laws and the same education that was implemented by people that had slaves?
No, it's a great point. So would you suggest sort of getting out of the academic part of schooling and getting more into kind of trade school so everybody comes out with a skill where they can... Not school at all.
I think people have to go to school. It's legal. There's fundamentals and social skills, but the parents have to teach the things that aren't being taught. Mm-hmm. So they don't teach you about farming in school. They teach you about algebra, where 1% of those people may be mathematicians or engineers.
Right.
Like they were teaching me Latin when I went to school. Why? You understand? There's so many things that I think about.
There is a good reason to learn Latin. But
what reason have I? Not for me. There's no
words.
reason in the world.
Words are the thing that control.
I don't need Latin to know how to speak.
All
Fuck
words
Latin.
are derivative.
I don't need Latin. I didn't need Latin. It will not help me do anything in life.
I totally agree.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Latin hasn't helped me do a fucking thing. Algebra hasn't helped me do a fucking thing. A lot of the history that they taught me has made me say, that is a bunch of bullshit when I really looked under the hood. And it makes me not trust. Because I'm like, this is the shit I was taught. And then I think back to the shit that I actually used. And I'm like, yo, they just wasted all my time. And I used to be trying to get kicked out of the fucking class tech. I always tell people so I could sit in the room with the principal. And the principal wasn't even that bright to me. I'd be like, I don't want to be in here. I ain't learning shit. I'm bored. I get in trouble, go to the principal's office. He ain't doing shit. I'm bored. Then I go make up more money than the principal and have a better car than the principal by the time I'm 15.
Yeah.
Why am I listening to you?
So again, you would have it be more like trade school. So you go
No,
there,
you
you
keep
get
saying that. No, I said the parents need
not
to
in a
teach.
pejorative sense.
No, I never said trade school. I never said school. What I said was, what, they can't go do the research. They can't go learn. What do you mean? Why can't they? Everyone is on the internet. Nigga got internet. If a nigga can have IG, they can fucking learn anything they want. If you got Google, that's on them. I'm not saying that they. It's not that they can't. It's that they won't. So that's not my fault. So I'm telling you what you do. If you do what you don't, I'm doing it. You can do what you want to do. I don't give a fuck. I'm not judging nobody. I'm telling you about me. I'm telling you what I do. I'm concerned with people, but I ain't going to do so much to get them to do the right thing. I'm going to tell you what to do, which I do. I do my responsibility, but at the end of the day, I yield, and my family yields. And we good. If y'all don't want to yield, you don't have to. You don't wear this jewelry, I wear it for you. I can shine. Fuck it.
And
I ain't worried about so many people for so much. I care, but not that much, my nigga. You know what I mean?
And cut.
You know?